Hi team, Kyle here, head instructor, Lighthouse of Jiu-Jitsu, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about etiquette and why it's important. So here at Lighthouse, and any Jiu-Jitsu gym for that matter, safety and respect for your partner should be at the forefront of your concern. How you get better at Jiu-Jitsu is by being on the mat, and we want to make sure that we foster an environment that's welcoming for families and students, and you feel like you want to show up and you're not going to end up having to go to work hurt on Monday morning. So we're going to go in a little bit more detail on exactly what that means and how you should carry yourself, especially when you're representing our brand and our gym.
I'm Coach Lauren at Lighthouse Jiu-Jitsu. Let's talk about some general hygiene. Always show up to class clean, showered, with your fingernails and toenails trimmed, clean gi and clean no-gi gear. Wash your belt and training clothes after every training session. There is absolutely zero shoes on the mat, and always put on your shoes when you get off the mat and when you go to the bathroom. And for the little ones that may have been running around barefoot all day, wash your feet before you come to class.
Let's talk about respect on the mat. Firstly, no talking while the instructor is teaching. Try to show up to class on time. If you're late, we understand, life happens. But if so, stay off the mat until acknowledged by one of the instructors and then enter. Before every roll or situational, we're going to make sure we slap and bump our teammates. And guess what? You're going to tap here, often, so make sure you're tapping before any injuries occur.
Again, we all have families to get home to at night. So we're going to tap early, we're going to tap often. No one's got a big enough ego here we're going to leave with an injury. There are several ways to tap. The first one is to tap your partner 3 times and then release the submission. The second is to stomp the floor 3 times, release the submission. And the third is verbal if all else fails.
Tap, tap, tap.
That's how we tap.
Mat awareness. Please make sure that whenever you're rolling, control your intensity, and if you do end up bumping into someone, especially if they're a higher belt, yield to them and move and reset.
Next, let's talk about addressing one another and our coaches. First, address all black belts as professor or coach, and any assistant instructors as coach. Lastly, make sure we're always treating each other with respect. We're here to grow as teammates, family members, and individuals.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about our class structure for the first 3 months. So as you are aware, we just opened, so we have a lot of new to Jiu-Jitsu clients. We want to make sure that we do our best to cater to them, but at the same time catering to our advanced students as well. So for adult classes in the evening, starting at 6 p.m., we're going to give everybody the opportunity to bow out at 7 p.m. You could leave after that. In that 30 extra minutes from 7 to 7:30, I'll be here to answer questions, roll with you, and take care of you guys however I can.